This right here is a prime example of how you facilitate change. Battered by boycott and backlash, Target to no longer sell Pride collection in all stores. This article is from the USA Today. Target would no longer sell its Pride Month collection in all stores after conservative blowback over LGBTQ themed merchandise, including bathing suits designed for transgender people, harmed sales. The realtor told USA Today the collection will be available on its website and in select stores depending on historical sales performance. Target, which has a decade-long track record of featuring LGBTQ plus merchandise during Pride Month, was one of the corporations assailed for so-called rainbow capitalisms last June during Pride Month. Conservative activist group organized boycotts and threatened Target employees over LGBTQ plus displays in stores, promoting the chain to pull some of the Pride merchandise. Advocacy groups condemned Target for bowing to pressure. Target said this year it will carry adult apparel, home products, food, and beverages in its Pride collection that is curated based on guest insights and consumer research. First of all, bravo. Bravo to all of the people who boycotted, who protested, who wrote letters to the corporations, left negative reviews at Target. If you contributed in doing any of those things, bravo. Bravo, because this is how you impact and facilitate change. You got to hit them where it hurts, and that's in their pockets. Number one, I like how this article word choice and talk about, oh, conservative boycott. It wasn't conservative boycott. It was people who had common sense. It was parents who boycotted against this. Listen, the issue is not that if you're part of the LGBTQ community, if you're gay, if you're lesbian, if you're trans, more power to you. Most of us don't care. Live your life how you want to live. That is no problem, especially I got no problem with it. But the problem is when you try to push this propaganda, you try to indoctrinate little fucking children. That is the issue that parents had. That's why they had these boycotts and these protests and these letters written to corporations. That's why Target sales plummeted, because you're targeting parents' child. You're targeting parents' kids. Kids are the most prized possession a parents can have. And when you try to indoctrinate them with this way of thinking, it is going to blow back in your face. Would you show a child porn? Do you think another parent would be okay with that? Would you change in front of another kid? You think a parent will be okay with that? Would you show your child any other inappropriate sexual way? You think a parent would be okay with that? So if you're not okay with somebody else showing your child inappropriate things that is not appropriate for their age, why the fuck is it okay for Target to be having transgender apparel for little kids? It wasn't targeted against adults. It was the fact that they had LGBTQ stuff to little children, toddlers, stuff like that. That is the problem what parents had, and they said, you know what? We are getting such a major backlash. Our sales are plummeting. Our stocks are plummeting. We got to do something about it, and this is how you facilitate change. You need people in mass. In mass. I'm talking about thousands upon thousands, hundreds of thousands to say, no, we will not allow this shit to happen. This woke shit of pushing LGBTQ stuff to little kids who don't even know their ABCs, who can't even tie their shoes. What the hell are you guys trying to do? You're trying to start them young and mess up their way of thinking. That's the problem what these parents had, man. This definitely had to be a Democrat or a liberal who wrote this article saying, well, conservatives have an issue with it. No, parents in general had an issue with this. Stop targeting their kids. Stop targeting parents' little fucking kid, because you're going to get blowback like this. And kudos to everybody who boycotted, who protested, who did what needed to be done for this change to happen. Now we got more work to be done. We got to fight against taxes. We got to fight against, they're trying to have men compete in biological women's sports, not protecting women at all. There's a lot more change and shit that needs to be done in this crooked US, but this is a start. Hit the corporations where it hurts, and that's their pockets, man. And I'm so happy that this, again, people don't have a problem with you being gay, bisexual, straight, queer, whatever you want to identify as, whatever your sexual orientation is. There's no problem with it, at least on my end. But don't target parents' little fucking kids, because at that point you come across as a groomer and a predator. And that is the two things that people are going to be extremely pissed off at, and rightfully so. So stop this fucking bullshit. Stop this wokeness. Stop attacking the little kids, and let's get back to common sense and fixing shit that needs to be fixed in the crooked United States. Shout out to those parents for doing what needs to be done. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree, disagree? Leave your comments down below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.